An excellent opportunity to speak to the Chinese team of scientific intelligentsia was currently provided by the administration of the Faculty of History of the East China Normal University in Shanghai. The performance of the executive director of the Planetary Development Institute, Mr. Abhishek Singh, lasted more than 2 hours. He told the audience about the formation of the Planetary Project and its mission. The participants were the representatives of the faculty, graduate students, undergraduates, and students of one of the largest universities in China and throughout Asia. After the speech, Abhishek Singh and the Director General of the Planetary Development Institute, Dr. Alexander Bezgodov, were asked questions from both teachers and by students.
I'd like to start with the presentation. The presentation itself is the main idea of the book. The book which is now available in Chinese language, Mandarin language. So I hope by the end of our session, Dr. Alexander will sign a copy to all the participants, and we literally thank you from the bottom of our heart who have found out time to listen to us. So this book is a manifest which is talking about the problems today. The second book, which will be coming very soon, will be surely talking about the solutions also. Because it is good that you can talk about problems. We all know what problems we have in today's world. Today's world is globalized. Any problem in China, it is correlated with any problem in USA. Any problem in USA to Russia. Russia to Australia. So we know the world has become very small today. That is why today we are trying to highlight the problems, and we will be surely talking about when we say we have got an idea through our Planetary Project. We are proposing some ideas, but anybody has got the right to ask how you will be solving those problems. So the mission, goal and vision takes us, our Planetary Project, to create a scientific, practical foundation for global systematic action to save the planet from possible cataclysm and catastrophes. And it also encourages innovations so that we all understand that this Mother Nature is not ever giving. You have to have an harmonization with what you are using. You have to have an understanding what how you are going to exploit the resources which are available to you. And by doing so, when we talk about the managed harmony, we will be needing the experts, the businessmen, the political decision makers, all to come on a common platform. And that is the common platform which we are trying to create, where all these big decision makers from different governments can come on one platform and try to make the world a better place to live. So with this, I end my small and boring speech. Any questions from your side? We will be open for the question and answer. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Professor said he wants to use Chinese to communicate with us in the future. Although my English is not very good, I want to use English to show my respect. First, I really appreciate teacher's speech. I pay attention on the international issues for many years. I want to know teacher's opinions about 2 questions. First, all of us know ISIS. Someone think it's a monster made by bad global strategy of USA and Russia. If Russia and USA have not intervened in Syria issue, ISIS had no chance to develop. Is that true? Second, once I think Europe will have unification in the future based on global idea. However, Britain had exit European Union. The ghost of separatism become a strange idea in the range of world. How can we believe government will insist globalization in the future? That's my question. Thank you.
First of all, ISIS. Yes. of course, being a part of Russian Federation, we can say that of course Russia has got no role to play in its formation, only US is to be played. But it will be not correct. So I will try to answer you in this way. If you go to the root cause, from where this, or I'm right now only answering about ISIS. From where ISIS has come up? From Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda was formed by who? We all know which country was fighting Soviet Union in Afghanistan. It was USA. So Al-Qaeda was formed by USA to fight the Soviet regime in Afghanistan. So if I answer logically it is yes, formed by US. Now when you say about Russian intervention in the Syria, Russian intervention in Syria is basically goes back to the historical period. That was the there are 4 countries, you will be surprised to know: Syria, Lebanon, Iraq, and now I'm saying Iran also. 4 countries were most secular in that area. I forgot, and Libya. Iran went to an Islamic country as a revolution. All these 4 countries were practically destroyed by all the Western world, whether it is US, you know, bombarding of Libya, Syria, yeah. So, how is it possible that a secular country has gone to such condition? Russia had no role to play there. Russia was not in Libya, Russia was not in Iraq, but they were always associated to Russia because of the oil and gas issue.
So I want to ask, should the developed countries and developed countries share the same responsibility? And we all know in 2001 the American refused to withdraw from the Tokyo Treaty. But I don't think it's a wise decision. So I want to ask teacher, it is right.
Они еле заблуждались, что не что они считают, что это страна, которая первая страна, потому что в мире стран, замечательно, сказать. Естественно, конкуренты хоть как любой стране, Китай тоже одна из первых строчек, потому что это ключевая страна в мире, Russia, они тоже западные.
Dr. Alexander says that, first of all, in your question, he just does not agree with one word. That is, China is a developing country. For us, China is already a big developed country and a strong country. So, as a